not a regular faster. In fact, I always feel like I don't know how to fast. But also, I'm not a heavy eater. I might just eat once a day and I'm good. I might just eat really tiny portion and I'm good. But let's see how my body's going to react. Without eating or drinking for 24 hours, will I be able to function? Will I be able to do my normal activities? Let's see how it's going to turn out. This is exactly 11 a.m. Let me show you. So this is exactly 11 a.m. in the morning, and the next time I'm going to be eating any food or water is going to be 11 a.m. the next day. So I had to start by that 11 because ordinarily I fast during the night. I mean, everybody does except those who turn eba in the middle of the night and eat every meals or maybe munch on something. I hardly do that. Once it's like 11 at the maximum, I don't eat anything. So let's get there. It feels horrible, especially when you know that you have food to eat and then you're refusing to eat. But my brain, all I'm thinking about is a nice plate of hot eba with sweet egusi soup, and then I'm thinking about how I'm going to get chocolate or ice cream. I'm thinking about how I'm going to buy this donut or this egg roll, or I'm thinking about how I'm going to take myself to buy suya. And then it's just to tell you that fasting is not really a way to lose weight, because when you're depriving your body of food, your mind is actually going to be thinking about food. This is exactly 11:03. That's 3 minutes past 11, and this is approximately 24 hours without me eating nor drinking, because the last time I ate was around this time last night, and I was also here at 11 in the morning when I started the fast. So since I started to fast overnight, like I didn't eat, because of course when you sleep you're fasting. Despite the rigorous activities, I mean, I did a whole lot of mental and physical activities today. I went to the market, I went to fill the gas, I went to fix my nails, and I came back home. I had to even create video content for my business. I had to do my makeup, I had to write a script, and I still had to film. And the filming wasn't the way I usually film. At some point my brain was just turning on its own. But so far, how do I feel? 24 hours. I'm dehydrated. But one thing that has kept me till now, obviously, is because I've been staying away from the kitchen. Because if I was close to the kitchen or anywhere near food, it might not be possible. But I still have some residual energy, and I actually do feel light. And another thing I also observe is I kind of feel cold. It rained today, obviously, but this is not the first time it's raining, and I usually don't feel cold, but I kind of feel cold, or I think it's just minimal. Another thing I observe is my urine. I mean, I've not been drinking water, so my urine is just so small. I've not been going to urinate. Like, probably is my third urine since morning. I brushed my mouth, and I use my tongue to feel my teeth, and then I still feel like my teeth, especially the part where the one I use it, the chewing, that is the inner of the teeth where I chew, still feels a little dirty, so I still had to go brush it. So I'm feeling like I've not been eating, so why should my mouth still be that dirty? But I don't know if it has anything to do with the fasting and me not eating. But I hope I'm just going to still have the same energy when I come back to make my video tomorrow and I'm about to break the fast. I mean, 36 hours, no food. My prayer is just that I'm going to be able to pass through, go to bed without so much discomfort, because another thing I know is that whenever I'm hungry, sleeping might be a challenge for me. I feel like my eyeballs are in already. I feel like I'm even looking like it's beginning to show that I'm not feeding. Oh my god. My greatest fear was me struggling to sleep last night, and that was exactly what happened. I was finding it very difficult to breathe because if I'm just about to fall asleep, my breath just goes like it's about to get shut, and then it kept me up awake. So it was really hectic. In fact, I was not able to sleep. In just one word, I was thinking, should I go eat? Should I go drink water? And I woke up and I felt like crap. I tried to meditate because I think that's another thing that I was doing all through the night. I kept on meditating, I kept on singing, and I just had to connect with spirituality. It's just like any other person fasting, and you're fasting and your own strength can't take you. You just have to connect to something. You have to connect to your spirituality. So I just started singing, praying, and I was just praying to God to give me the strength, because I know that I can't continue. I need to go take something. Even though my body is now in survival mode and it's using its own stored glucose, I'm able to move around. I still even have that energy. I can still play around. So when I see people say they do 72 hours of no food, no drink, I think the cheat code for them is that meditation. Meditation has really been what brought me, because that middle of the night when I couldn't sleep and my breath was shut, I was almost panicking, like, what's going on? I'm trying to fall asleep, but then I discovered that my breath becomes like it's getting seized. I just knew that I needed to pray. And doing that, and even though I still wasn't able to sleep, but I was still able to take myself through the night up to this morning. I feel like my brain already now realizes that I don't want to eat. So now it's in a survival mode, and it's maybe getting glucose from the ones that are previously stored in my body. I've been up very early, and thank you, Jesus. This is 11, officially 36 hours, no food, no drink. I'm just so happy now that I can get to eat. 36 hours is possible, but don't try it at home, please. Do not try it at home. Fresh orange juice. How do I feel? Body wise, I feel great. I feel light. In fact, earlier this morning when I woke up and I was messed up, I discovered that I was much more comfortable walking barefooted. I really don't like walking barefooted, but I was walking barefooted because walking barefooted, it kind of felt like I was tapping energy from the ground, because the coldness of the floor, I was feeling comfortable doing that. And did I lose weight? I think I did, even though I did not take my weight on the scale, and even though I did not measure, but my stomach has really like gone flat compared to if I was maybe taking my regular meals. My stomach feels flatter, and I'm just so happy like I was able to complete this challenge. The cheat code was also staying away from the kitchen, like I said earlier. And if you like to connect with me and watch more of my videos, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I see you guys next time. Bye.